everyone, welcome to Parker Podcast. Today we're going to talk all about Broadway musicals. Hi, I'm Emily and I'm here with
Emma,
Lindsey,
and our special guest,
Miss Polaski.
Okay, so what Broadway musicals, what's your favorite Broadway musical?
My favorite is Wicked.
That's a good one.
I like Mean Girls or Six.
I think my favorite would have to be Hamilton.
Good one. That's a good one. I like Hamilton. I've never seen Hamilton. I've seen the movie, but
Have you guys ever seen a Broadway musical on stage or live?
yes.
No.
oh,
Me neither, Lindsay.
It's so great.
I'm so sad.
You should go to one of the Broadway Erie.
Yeah.
Broadway
That's
Erie,
where I
yeah,
went.
at the Warner.
It was on the Valentine's Day, and then that's when I went.
And you saw Annie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Annie was there.
Oh wait, yeah, I went to Annie. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, that counts. My first musical, it was my 13th birthday, and my mom took me to New York City, and I saw Wicked. That was a pretty cool birthday present.
I want to go to a New York City one.
Yeah.
That'd
it's
be
totally,
awesome.
It's totally
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
best thing ever. It's awesome.
What do you enjoy about Broadway musicals? Is there anything that makes them special that you guys like?
I don't know. It's just kind of like the thought of it being Broadway and traveling everywhere and being amazing, and I don't know.
I like the storytelling through songs. And I think
Yeah,
the
that's fun.
songs
Oh,
are all
yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
I like to listen to the soundtracks almost sometimes more than watching it.
Yeah, I listen
Yeah.
to soundtracks too.
Yeah, the music is almost always great.
I just feel like it's that theater aspect that makes it so much fun. All the singing and dancing, it just makes it really unique and special.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first saw Wicked, I didn't understand what an intermission was. So I thought that the show was over after Defying Gravity. And then I cried because I thought it was over. But it wasn't. I was like, what do you mean? I was so moved by just the singing and everybody on stage. It was just wild. It was awesome.
Are there any Broadway musicals you don't like?
Miss
Emma, you're
Polaski?
going to be mad at me. I'm not the biggest Annie fan.
I don't think I've ever seen the on stage version of Annie. I've seen the movie.
I just don't like Tomorrow.
Why?
Why,
I just don't like that song. I'm sorry.
girl?
There's other songs in the show. I know.
I
don't
like
know.
Miss Hattigan. She's
Yeah.
very funny. If
Yeah.
we ever
There are
did
good
that-
parts of it, for sure. There are very good parts of the show. I just don't like that song.
I mean, that's the only one that I've seen, so I'm kind of biased towards it. 'cause
Oh, I
it's
don't like-
the only one that I've seen.
I don't like Brigadoon. It's called Brigadoon. I did
I
it
don't
my
think I've ever
senior
seen
year.
Yeah, me neither.
It was my senior year show. Don't tell my high school that I didn't like it. But I did like that show. It was very strange.
I
So.
don't think I don't really have one that I don't like, because I'm still at the point where I'm expanding my knowledge on Broadway musicals.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
And there's new ones coming out all the time. So.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up.
Yeah.
Like Six and Legally Blonde and Mean Girls. I barely
Yeah.
know any
I
of
love
those.
all
They're-
of those. Those
Yeah.
are some
Yeah,
of my
me too.
favorites.
Those are all the new ones. I don't know those very well.
Are there any Broadway musicals you want to see?
I want to see
Ooh.
Six so bad, but I don't think my parents will let me.
I don't know if they ever had one of Aladdin. I feel like that one would be really cool to see or something.
If there's a recording, I'm doing a thing where I'm reading The Phantom of the Opera and I want to watch it. So then I've already listened to the soundtrack, but I'm reading the book. I'm right in the middle of it, and I really want to find some way to find a recording of it because I don't know if it's on Broadway anymore.
I want to see them all.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right before the pandemic, I was a student teacher. So I was going to go to New York City with the seniors at the school I was student teaching at. I was going to go to New York City and we were going to see 4 musicals in one weekend. One of them was Hamilton. One of them was Mean
Oh
Girls
my gosh.
in New York City.
Oh
But
my god.
that would have been in May 2020. So it got canceled.
Oh,
I know.
That's a bummer.
I know. I was so excited. So I still want to see all of the ones from that weekend.
That's so sad.
I know. It was a bummer. It really was.
Well, we can all agree that we all really enjoy Broadway musicals.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we can't really agree on one that we all really like. We just feel like they're all very special.
We all like
and-
Mean Girls.
Yeah, we do.
That one's a good one.
Well, that's this episode of the Parker Podcast. I wrote it down.
Thank you for listening, and we hope you listen soon.
Oh, I should have said Lion King. That would have been a good one.
A good favorite.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
Bye.
Bye.